Hello, hello! It is Thursday afternoon, and this is Naveen with Naveen's Cuisine. And it's kind of cold out there, and I feel like a nice tray of lasagna. So I have some spinach and peppers and onions and all the ingredients for lasagna. So I thought, why not? So it could be a vegetarian, but not a vegan because it has cheese. All three cheeses of them. So I got some olive oil heating up. I got some beautiful freshly minced garlic. The kind of Italian food is without garlic, right? And olive oil. And I sliced some peppers. Could be any kind of peppers, but I have orange and yellow, and I have some onion in there. So I'm gonna saute all the veggies. Listening to some opera, just to get in the Italian mood, right? I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning. Nice portion. A little bit of black pepper. Some salt. I like to use Himalayan pink salt. I'm gonna saute them nice and wilted. And the smell of the garlic. Mamma mia! We got a friend coming over. I haven't seen her in a year actually. Wow, last March. We keep in touch. We've been trying to get to visit one another, and it's finally happening. So I'm excited about that. Now it's getting nice and sizzly. And now we'll add some baby spinach. They come in nice and washed. And that box is about a pound. I'm not going to use it all. Maybe two-thirds of a pound or 4 cups. Get them all mixed in with the garlic and the olive oil and the onion and the peppers so they can all get cooked together. Spinach cooks so fast. There's so much water in spinach that you end up with very little at the end. So don't be shy throwing these spinach leaves in there. You're going to put 4 cups of spinach, you're going to end up with 1. It's really nice and lovely. All the scent of the herbs, the dried seasoning and herbs in there. Mamma mia! So now I'm going to get the cheese filling ready. I'm going to put 1 pound shredded mozzarella, 1 pound ricotta, part skim. I like to use Galbani, really good. friend. And about 2 cups of shaved or shredded powdered parmesan, whatever you like. I happen to have some shaved ones. And if you have some fresh herbs, parsley, but I do have dried parsley and that would be just fine. I'm not going to add any salt because there's plenty of salt in the cheeses and in the marinara sauce. Put some black pepper in there. And a little bit more Italian seasoning, which is thyme and rosemary, basil. Mix it really good. So all the cheeses are mixed nicely with all the seasoning. Distribute it well. Enjoying being home today, cooking an Italian dish and listening to opera. Life can't get better than that. Staying warm while it's cool and gloomy outside. So now I'm gonna start layering my lasagna. I made a batch of fresh marinara yesterday. My recipe is on YouTube. I'm gonna put some sauce at the bottom. And it's long gone the days where we had to cook lasagna one sheet at a time and straighten it out because it gets all curled up. Nowadays, we have Barilla oven-ready lasagna. It's part cooked, but all it needs is moisture to finish the cooking. So that's why it's important to have sauce in every layer. Some euros, a box is about 9 ounces. And we're gonna put them side by side like that. Break it up. Pieces so you can cover. Put a little bit more. Spread them on top. Then we're gonna go ahead and put a nice generous layer of cheese. You might not end up using the whole box of lasagna. Just use your judgment. This here is about 9 by 13 oven dish. Depending on the size of your pan, then I kind of eyeball it. Don't buy more than 1 box unless you're making a big to-do. I wish I spoke Latin, although I took it in college, but I didn't continue, unfortunately. Then we're going to add the beautiful sauteed spinach, yellow and orange peppers, garlic, and onion sauteed in olive oil, and smells absolutely enchanting. Maybe another layer of tomato. I'm only using the tomato sauce just so the layers of the lasagna can stay moist. So it's not really a big tomato sauce lasagna like, you know, if you're using beef. So I am putting one more sheet. So far 2 sheets. So in this pan, it's about 3, 4, maybe 5 sheets times 2 layers, 10 to 11 sheets. And then more tomato sauce. We have our oven going at 350. And we're gonna throw it in after I put the last layer of cheese. Boy, I can't wait, because all these beautiful ingredients and all these smells, and remember, my marinara sauce had celery and onion and garlic and green pepper. So you got 3 kinds of peppers in there now: the green, orange, and yellow. And now the last layer of cheese. And then when it's ready, I'm gonna make some fresh garlic bread. So it's garlic on garlic on garlic. Maybe a salad to go with that. Ta-da! So I would put a foil loosely on top, like a little tent, so it doesn't stick to the cheese. And close to the end, let's say we're gonna bake it for 45 to 50 minutes. Let's say the last 5 minutes or so, take the foil out so the cheeses would melt without sticking to the foil, and also so it's not completely browned and dried up on top. Buon appetito!